Hi, it's been a minute. As you can tell from my background, I moved. Yeah, this summer has been a lot, but I'm finally starting to feel settled a little bit. As you can see, I'm getting settled a little bit. And yes, I changed my hair again already. I've just decided that I am serious about growing it out, although I did give myself a much needed trim, and I need to just not mess with it for a little bit. I wanted to get like one more fantasy color out of my system just to make sure. I didn't go too heavy on the dye in the top just to leave some color. I don't know how well you can see in this lighting, but there are like still little pops of blue and teal and stuff. But I am feeling better about it now, a little bit more confident in my decision to keep it dark for some time. Doesn't mean that we're done experimenting for good, but I do want to get my hair to a certain length without constantly worrying about root maintenance and upkeep and stuff. So this is just what I've decided to go with for now. But yes, sorry, quite a rambly intro. I'm not typically this bad, but it has been a couple of weeks since I have filmed a video, so bear with me. But for today's video, got a thrift haul. Yes, it is an addiction. But you know, I thought I deserved a little treat. I have been unpacking and just working and doing obligation kind of stuff, but I just needed to get out and have some me time. And since I am in a new space, there are some furniture items and stuff that I am looking to thrift, like out of necessity and functionality. But of course, you know, I was like, well, I'll take a peek at the clothes when I'm there. But the selection was just really hitting. And there were some decent sales going on, so I decided to indulge in an item or two. So most of this stuff is from that day. There are a couple of pieces that I got a couple weeks before that, just a random trip I went out just to get out. So altogether, I'd say I spent under 50 for all of this stuff. So not bad in my opinion. I did get a decent amount, but there's a lot of cuties and I'm really excited about some of these pieces. So these items I have on hangers because I've already been wearing them and they've been washed and hung up and I don't feel like taking them off for this, which you'll of course see them in the try on portion. But first we have this cute red blouse. It is a lot more like pinkish berry-ish than I thought it was in the store, so I'm not sure if the shade totally suits me, and the bust comes up just a tad bit high on me so it does fit a little bit weird, but maybe I just need to wear the right bra with it. But the brand is George, designs by Mark Eisen, and it's super comfortable. The fabric is nice and lightweight, but I thought the neckline was kind of interesting. And obviously I love the color red. I wear it all the time, at minimum multiple times a week. So it's just a color I know I'm gonna grab. But yeah, it's a very different neckline than most of the tops I own. So I decided to give this one a try. And I don't remember what these ones cost, unfortunately, but I think they averaged about like $3 a piece. This next one is this sort of black baby doll top, and it's got a ruffly collar and little cap sleeves, and I think the details are sweet. It buttons up all the way, even at the top of the collar. So I like that it has variety to look like very baby doll-esque or very vampiric, depending how you style it. But yeah, baby doll waistline, it's just nice and flowy. I can kind of style this as a dress, obviously with like a skirt underneath, but it does give that mini dress effect. And I've been curious about trying longer tops like this with jeans and pants. I'm thinking that might make me like pants a little bit more, since I usually have, you know, trouble styling them. I think tops that flow below my hip line might be the solution for that, so we'll give it a try. And the brand is NY Collection. Yeah, another simple basic that's really interchangeable. I can wear it a lot of different ways. This next top is so pretty, but it is this sheer baby doll blouse. Has sort of a Victorian doll-like vibe to it. There's these little ruffle details all along the trim and sleeves, and the buttons are also these like gemmy diamond type things, but they really sparkle and catch the light, and I think they're really fun. And I love the little pleats on the front. I just love the shape of it. It fits me really well, and it's just very ornate and detailed while still being simple enough that I can pair it with pretty much anything in my wardrobe. But I love mesh. I love anything see-through, anything that has like a dark romantic feeling I kind of gravitate towards. And I of course love collars, and so this will be a good piece for layering and stuff too, because that collar is just so pretty. Yeah, I really enjoy this one. Oh, and the brand is Ambiance Apparel. This next top is from Delia's, and it's slightly a thrift fail. Again, the bust fits me a little bit too high, and also I think it's just a little plain for my liking. I'm thinking about adding some like little patchwork details to it, some colorful fabric like on the pockets, maybe sew some buttons onto it or something. So let me know what you think. I think it needs a little bit of color or something, but I was hoping it would fit me a little bit looser. The fit of it is a little bit odd, but the structure of it is so cute, and it's my fault out, you know, for not trying things on. But I hate trying things on at the thrift store. So I decided to just give it a go. Yeah, let me know what you think, maybe how I should style it, ways I can upgrade it, or if you like it as it is. Yeah, it's not a bad top. I just haven't quite figured out what to do with it yet. Okay, now we are moving into the haul from yesterday. I did get a decent amount of stuff. This next piece, oh, where is it? I actually got this for my friend, which she knows I have a YouTube channel now, so I don't know if she's gonna watch this video. Do you know who you are? If you're watching it, skip this part. But this is for her. The brand is Mandel Bay. Looks kind of vintage to me. If she doesn't like it, I'll take it. But it is this adorable sweater vest. It has little apples and buttons all over it. I could see the style with like a white t-shirt and a black mini skirt or something. Maybe some loafers or Doc Martens. Super freaking cute. Yeah, I think she'll like it. But if she doesn't, it's mine. But this was only $3.99. Really good material, nice and thick. But yeah, really, really cute. Now everything else I got from me. So I guess I'm gonna pin my mic to my shirt now just so I can hold the items up a little bit better. I'm sorry for all the horrible mic noises that are probably about to ensue. Okay, so our first item is this skirt from Forever 21. It's so freaking cute. This looks very 80s or like early 90s to me. Something about the print and the fit and that little lacy detail. I don't have anything really quite like this. And this was $4.99, but I'm excited to play around with it. I think it's very sweet. Again, I love the vintage look of it. Surprisingly good quality for Forever 21. Once in a while, I can find a good, decent piece from them. But this color yellow is really pretty. And yeah, I definitely feel myself gravitating towards a lot of vintage inspired things lately. If not, you know, literal vintage. The next item I got is from New York & Company, and this was $4.99, but orange was 75% off, so whatever that is, like a couple bucks. But it is this like pink, almost like crochet kind of sweater, I guess, but it's really pretty. Yeah, it's just this really light, feminine, really pinky pink. But I love the neckline, I love the sleeves. Again, kind of has an 80s feeling to me for whatever reason. I think it would pair really well with that skirt, actually. Cover-ups and little cardigans and things have proven to be very useful in my closet, but I don't have anything quite like this, so I'm excited to experiment with this and figure out all the cool ways I can style it. But I think it's going to come in handy, especially with dresses and cooler temperatures if I just want an extra little warm layer. But I really like this. I think it's really sweet, and I really like this color. I think it's really nice. My next item is this cool little like vintage mesh top, and this was only $2.99. The brand is Vital Signs, but it's kind of hard to tell what you're looking at with me just holding it up. But the structure of it is really cool. It's this see-through, almost like polka dotty material, but there's these solid black like striped lines that cut through it, and it creates this kind of bold geometric outline on the front. But I love stuff like this. I have a lot of mesh and lace now, but this one is so fitted and nice, and everything else I have is quite loose. So I was excited to find this. It's going to be an interesting piece to layer with, and I'm just going to have to get creative and see what I can come up with. But yeah, for $3, I could not leave this behind. The fit of it is super good, really good condition. It's a nice little edgy alternative piece. Next, we have this little shrug from Valerie Bertinelli. And it's this partially like wool little knit cardigan. It's so cute. It has just this subtle little pattern across, and it's like a shrug style. It doesn't have any buttons or anything, but I don't mind that it only opens. And again, I get a lot of use out of my white cover-ups that I have, so I thought, why not grab a couple of black ones? Yeah, I really like this, really cute. I like that it's fuzzy and a little bit warmer, so it'll be a nice layering piece in the cooler temperatures. But also too, even in the spring and summer, you know, it still hits chilly parts throughout the day. So regardless of the season, I think I'm gonna get a lot of use out of it. And this was $5.99. Next, we have another little cover-up, and it is from Charlotte Russe. And this was $3.99, but 75% off of that. And it's sort of a charcoal gray color, and it's like a sparkly material. I really like it, but it feels soft like a knit. And it has these ties, so you can tie it in the front like a bow, or just loop it. I'd be curious about like wearing it backwards and tying it that way, or seeing if I can, you know, cross tie it around the back. I think there's a lot of different ways that I can play around with this. But yeah, I thought it was really, really cute. Again, a nice little cover-up option, and I do think it serves a different purpose and style than the other one does. And I think this could be very well styled, just as a top. Something about this one has, I don't know, kind of a ballet core, almost coquette kind of feeling. I'm picturing it with ballet flats, knee socks, that kind of thing. It would look really cute with my bubble skirt. Yeah, I already have a lot of ideas for this one. Next, we have a top from Mac Studio, and this was $3.99. And this one too almost fits like a mini dress. I just need to wear like shorts or skirt under it. And it's kind of hard to tell what the neckline is like just hanging. But the colors are a very light brown and then a more chocolatey brown. But something about that pattern and color is really nostalgic to me. And I really like the wide banding that goes across the top. And the shape of it is nice and flowy. Again, has that bubbly baby doll kind of shape to it. Overall, I think the length and cut and fit of it is really good. But again, it's kind of a neutral piece, so I can wear this with a ton of different things. I tried this on with my bubble skirt and it looked so cute. But again, I'm really curious about styling this with pants and jeans, getting more to those 2000s kind of styles where we have the longer tops with jeans, because I know I like dresses over jeans. So I'm going to start experimenting with this more. But again, there's a lot of different ways that I can wear this, and really I see this piece being worn all year. Next, we have a dress from Nicole Miller, New York, and this was $7.99, but it is this white eyelet, I think is the material. Very springy, summery kind of dress. But I have been on the lookout for a white dress for so long, and as you know, thrifting, that sort of thing is really difficult, where there's no discoloration or stains and stuff. But the fit of this is really good. Fits me perfectly, height-wise, proportion-wise, it's great. I love the material, it's comfortable, it's not see-through. And again, I see so much styling potential with this. Like I said, I've had a dress like this kind of on my wish list for a long time. So I was really excited to find something I finally, connected to. And of course, it fits super great. So it's just very romantic, very girly, kind of cottagecore, again, a little bit coquette, but there's so many ways to go about this. You could wear it with a t-shirt and boots and grunge it up. You can really lean into the feminine vibes. You could even go with a retro 50s kind of look for this. So I'm really excited to play around with it. I think this was a really good find. I also got one purse and it was $3.99, and it's this patchwork bag with this giant button clasp on it. Again, I don't really wear this sort of color palette that often. I just don't think it suits me super well, but I do really love it. And so I was like, oh, well, why not try it in a bag? I love patchwork. I love anything that looks kind of handmade. I'm pretty sure this is handmade, just judging what the inside looks like. But whoever did a good job. There's no tags in this, so I'm pretty sure it's handmade, but I love it, and I thought that price was a steal. Really, really cute. Probably going to be my go-to bag this fall. And then my last item, I got a pair of shoes. These are from Earth Spirit, and they were $10. They're so cute. They have this almost like leaf-like design, sort of little hole details throughout, little cutouts and stuff. They're like a Mary Jane style, and they're super comfortable, like really nicely cushioned on the inside. But then the bottom is like more like a sneaker. And I'm just laughing because you're getting older when you're you're like, dang, this shoe's gonna be really supportive, No, but seriously, comfortable shoes, truly underrated. But these are really great. I love the strap, so cute. So that concludes this thrift haul. Let me know what you think. What was your favorite item? I have a lot of fun videos planned. As soon as I'm able to get into a routine and have internet and all of that, we'll be back to weekly uploads and stuff, hopefully. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to making more stuff, having fun experimenting, creating videos. I really love this new space I'm in. Feel really inspired here, so I'm really ready to get back into things. But obviously there's real life adult stuff that needs tending to first. But yeah, just know that got plenty of outfit videos planned, some more chatty vids, and before you know it, we'll be heading into fall. So lots of good stuff coming your way. And thank you for subscribing. If you're not subscribed, consider it. I have babbled on enough. So have a great rest of your day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!